fraction. That's just a fraction of. A fraction. Fraction. Nope. Oh damn, I hope this isn't just give me a fraction. Oh, this could be your gifts, your powers, how with the level up you're gonna have. Yes. This is just a fraction of the attention that you're about to receive. Things could turn around. If you felt like nobody wanted to deal with you or this, that, or the other, maybe they thought you were a little weird because you're spiritual or you're gifted or you have certain type of psychic gifts that people were kind of shunning you and shit. This is just a fraction of the hate that you're going to receive, the attention, which is going to actually create a lot more hate, especially for people who are struggling and didn't want to level up. And they think that maybe you just got these gifts just because. There are people who can't sleep, and I'm guessing it's going to have something to do with this fraction of gifts, fraction of, there are some people that are having a hard time just with the attention that you're getting now. Let's say that you're getting negative attention and they like the shit, right? They secretly liked it. They were your enemies, whether they're in your face, and this could be family or friends. Oh, hold on. Some cards missing. Wait until you get this good attention. This was a test for a lot of people. They didn't want to be your friend. The person that gets hurt the most is you. Good luck. Try harder. Get your stuff together. I mean, I'm getting this is for me. This could be family as well. These are also people who did dirty shit for temporary security. This could be housing, doing stupid shit, gang stalking and stuff for housing. This is also men who stayed loyal to wives, karmic wives, who stressed them out. Yep, and they get nothing out of it. Some of them lost businesses. They're worried because this money never came. This could be life insurance policies and shit. They're struggling to kill you. That's also what I see. When they were destined for something amazing, and it doesn't. I think when we talk about destiny, people always imagine that it's just a couple, a relationship, or a marriage. This could be you were destined to run a business with someone and it was going to take off immediately and you would never have downtime. This could be destined to be a close friend of yours, and everywhere that you go, things get watered. You see how she goes? This is even trying to cause more imbalance in your life, even while you were going through something. These are people in your community and shit constantly plotting on you. Even if you made friends, them intervening and trying to ruin your reputation, whether you realize this or not. These are people messing with your car and shit like that. They were happy about this at one point. These are police officers and everything. Also, people in your life that were already there that wound up taking off because all this was going on. Acting like they didn't see the shit too. These are people passing you on the street and shit, knowing what was going on and acting like they didn't know. Now what's going to happen is, when all this happens, you're going to have people trying to come into your life and they're going to act like they're surprised. I don't know if they'll be able to do that because you're knowing. This is knowing here. You knew. I feel like there are people who aren't you're not going to accept anything from these people, because you know that while you were getting all this negative attention and shit and going through struggle and how you were having a hard time sleeping, they were happy about this shit. This is even like men who invested in bringing chaos and fighting to your life, whether you're a man or a woman, but you must be a female if they're bringing this up here.
She had me when she was really young, so we're super close.
These are people that and they were tested a lot. This is, stop doing this or treat this situation as if it were you on the other side. And you're given a series of situations, and they were told in some way or warned. You deny that and do the right thing, and then some kind of blessing comes along. But I feel like they couldn't do it. A lot of them couldn't do it, and they kept. This is the same situation over and over and over again. For some of you, this is even your child played a part in something, or there may be a child that you actually reconcile with Divine Feminine, a Taurus if you're a Taurus, but I don't know how old this kid is. This kid could be in his late teens or something. I feel like he's looking or she's looking at something different though during this whole it would be the crazy thing is that all of these other people are grown-ass adults, and then this may not even be your child. This could be the children of some of these people have grown because of this. Yeah. I've seen how my mother and my father acted in this situation, and I am embarrassed and mortified. Thank you, though, because Philly told us that you learn something from everybody, even if it's what you don't want to turn out to be like. Thank you so much for that. There are kids that are completely mortified by their parents' behavior in a situation. You're a cat. They didn't see you that way. Val.
Keeping a lot of secrets from you, basically, and so you did what any good son would do. When your mom tells her to stay out of your business, you
Flo.
The two guys from Catfish.
They're learning this. All right. The parents didn't want to break generational. Big Flo. Didn't want to. This could be Vermont. You could live in Vermont. But the parents didn't want to break any of these generational curses. And I'm guessing that it's skipping a generation now where there could even be some grandchildren of some of these people emotional. The children got emotional and the grandkids got emotional, but the parents had no emotion whatsoever. All of the people in the world, you're the most adorable per inch. Yeah, they seen it for exactly what it really was. Tell me about this shit with the kids and the grandkids. They don't want anything to do with their parents. They became stronger in this situation. Yeah, they are transforming. There are kids that are going to go through a spiritual awakening, and I don't think that this feels unprecedented. Some of these kids are under 12 and shit, and they're seeing shit, or they paid attention. This is amazing. I want to see what I'm destined for. Whether they realize they're breaking generational curses or not, it could be more about what they see someone receiving for the behavior and how they acted towards a situation. Or now that you're going to get good attention, if it didn't happen already, they see that you handle this like that, the universe does reward you. There are kids that are breaking generational curses of dying too early because they could be changing their diet or just their mindset in life. They're breaking generational curses with boys of being trapped in marriages and trapped with babies. These could be now boys want to be celibate or they want to save themselves for someone special. Yeah, they're loving now. That's amazing. No, I don't think they're not loving before, but they realize they've seen something. That in order to have a healthy relationship, you have to be an empathetic man. I also see they're breaking generational curses of mental illness. childlike, innocent. Some of these kids are realizing that they had their childhood stripped too, and it could have been because their parents were so involved in that situation that we feel like that you ignored us. And how dare you even ask me to get involved in something like this? Yeah, this is a child and a marriage. Some of them want it, some of them don't. Okay, I guess it depends on what kind of parents they have. If they're Christian parents and that shit is forced, they could be like, well, I mean, I don't really want to feel like I have to get married. And for some situations, they could have learned from parents that do nothing but fight and how they were treated, that I want to be a better father and a husband. Yeah, realize that there are other options as well. I can get married and I may not get married, but my parents have nothing to do with my decision at all.
He'll get you a job, he'll have money for you.
He believes in his woman, his goal.
Some of them may even be gay, and they're more okay with that, especially if they have they come from a Catholic home. This is my life, that they're sovereign. Wow, there's something that either a Taurus did or somebody that a loyal, this could even be a priest or a pastor or something that's not on some bullshit that they're following, but this Hierophant is somebody that's respected. We value their opinion. Now they want to, I would rather get on the right path now than to have to be 20 or 25 or even 30 years old. Or for some of these kids, their parents are in their 40s and 50s. And they're going back to drugs and shit. And the kids are like, how the hell did this happen? We're doing the laundry. I'm taking care of my goddamn siblings. You guys, it flipped for a lot of them. But it's a good thing. There's something good coming out of this, actually. A lot of these kids are realizing maybe that they want to live somewhere where the air is warm all the time. They have goals now, I guess is what this is. I'm going to cut this off. This is amazing. I don't think this was planned, but something great came out of this situation regardless. Nowhere.